Everybody, and thanks for joining us. I'm Sean Mooney. Monica Garcia has the day off. Today, Tucson welcomed the Secretary of State to town. And while here, Antony Blinken led a discussion about the ongoing fentanyl crisis in our country at our southern border, a major port of entry for the deadly drug. News 4 Tucson's political specialist Eric Fink is live on the south side with more on the Secretary of State's visit. Antony Blinken here in our community. Eric.
Sean, good afternoon to you. We're here on the south side, and because some of the employees we spoke with deal with people in crisis every day, we were asked not to share our specific location. You know, Secretary Blinken started his week in Israel, meeting with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, pushing for a ceasefire in Gaza. He ends it here in Arizona, in part meeting with Mayor Regina Romero and Pima County leaders as they have a conversation about how to deal with the opioid crisis. Secretary of State Blinken in southern Arizona, touring a 911 and 311 call center alongside Mayor Romero, only hours after news broke that our state is eligible for $35 million in federal funding to fight fentanyl and other synthetic drug overdoses. The Pima County Medical Examiner's Office says just 34 people died of a fentanyl overdose in 2017. That number spiked dramatically to more than 300 last year. I asked the Secretary where the millions in federal dollars will go.
What the mayor's doing, what the county, what Pima County is doing is so important. It's bringing together all of the different actors because it can't just be a law enforcement issue. Getting the public awareness, and so public awareness campaigns, bringing information out to the communities, that's hugely important. We've got to spend the money on that. Treatment, prevention. Being able to intervene with something like Narcan.
Next week, May 7th, we are going to both the City Mayor and Council and Pima County Board of Supervisors. We're going to approve a resolution declaring fentanyl and opioid misuse a public health crisis in our community.
And Secretary Blinken says a big chunk of the fentanyl seized in the United States comes right through our region. Just how much, we'll tell you coming up in a live report at 5 o'clock. Live on the south side, I'm Eric Fink, News 4, Tucson.